Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi, and you came on a good day. We're going to go through all the 16 statements and teachings of the Magi, and we're starting at 1 today. And for my wonderful friends, if you have maybe someone you think could use these words of wisdom, have them join us on this video series. So the statement is, I am God's thought. I live in God's idea. Perfection. Oh my God, there's so much there. I am God's thought. What else could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind but a perfect thought? And you are that perfect thought. You're not your sins and errors and mistakes or failures. You knew when you came to time space, when your spirit came into a body, that you would be born in a body that in your very genes and DNA passed from parents and great-grandparents and great-grandparents would be addictions, anger issues. You knew though, you could overcome that and make the world better, pass on better genes to the next generation. It says, I live in God's idea. In truth, you do. Your higher self does. Your inner self, that Fravashi, that divine spark, lives in God's idea. And that's why we're always trying to attune ourselves to that right word, that true word, that Asha, that perfect creator's perfect idea. So we hold that frequency, that vibration. And what is it? It's perfection. My friends, it's the perfect creator's perfect idea. So that's the statement, and here's the teaching. It's short. Stay with me, guys. I know you'll get so much from it. It says the whole universe vibrates with expectant energy. So the whole world, and I love that it says expectant energy. The universe is just energy waiting to be molded. Right? We know that matter, form and matter, is energy. We know that energy is information. So we mold the form and the world we want with the energy we hold, the information we hold. Says God is with child, creative thought, and all throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever expanding good. This is beautiful. This is evolution the way it's meant to take place. The very foundation, the baseline of this world is perfection. Well, you're thinking, Magus, you can't get higher than perfection. You can. My friends, good is just the baseline. And this evolution is meant to get better and better. And as we dream higher and we grow higher, we start at perfection. My friends, because it's the perfect creator's perfect idea. And then I love it talks about creating with joy. Because you know, sometimes we'll get lost in our mind that we have to suffer to create something great. I mean, you'll see it in people's work, right? They suffer for it. They think they have to lay their life out for it, and they get mad. And you'll see even in the TV shows, they almost glamorize it, that you're fighting for it. Even in people's sports and play, right? They're angry, they're fighting for it. And that can get you some form of success, but there won't be joy in it. You'll always be lacking that. Why didn't this make me happy? Right? And so we want to create our world with joy and love and the things we want built in, because we're building our world with our frequency, with our vibrations. So we want to hold the highest vibrations. So all throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever expanding good radiates brilliant and bright with joy as the highest principle of good shines the light of observance on the dark waves. So this observance, this is how we create. It's our inner vision. And we observe, we hold in our mind's eye the thing we want to create. The world of peace and love. And we hold that idea. It says that is the plastic medium of creation. That's what we work in to form and mold our world, the frequency. Zarathustra always talked about, I am attuning myself to Mazda, to that highest principle of good. in conformity to law. And that's so important, my friends. It's seed time and harvest. It's cosmic law. It's a law of the universe. Whatever you're holding, the frequency is what you're going to create. It's cosmic law, right? So we need to remember that as we're planting this new energetic seed. Get joyful, because there will be a harvest. And then it says, the wise Lord's highest desire, focused into form. The thing you hold, the desires of your heart, is what will come into form. You can't fool the power. You can't just speak, I want this. Wouldn't that be nice? Almost like you're just hoping, right? But inside, if your heart is saying, oh, you could never have that. You could never do that. It's not for people like you. You won't manifest it. Well, we got to hold these high ideas, these good ideas, these God ideas, because a God idea can change your world. So we start speaking truth. So I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. I'm just like my daddy. I create like my daddy does, in love and peace, and nothing is impossible for me. And I am divine life. And my life is God, and God is my very life. And I am powerful, and I am peaceful, and I am joyful, and I'm protected, and I'm provided for. And things are always working out for me. We start speaking these truths and believing them and holding them. And they are young, timeless, and beneficial to all. When you succeed and you're holding peace and love and joy, it benefits the whole world. Your frequency is powerful. Your life is powerful. And you are so beautiful. And I love, love, love you. I'll see you next time for Asha 2.